Welcome to the video. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and join the tribe. And if you've been tuned, then you already know the vibe, bruh. Thank you for coming back. I hope you've been taking good care of yourself. Drinking water, hitting the gym, staying on your purpose, loving life, leveling up, stacking wins. That's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing is just stacking wins. Anything that's a loss, straight lesson. That's all that ever is. It's always just a lesson. It's never a loss. When you learn something, bro, when you learn something, you gained knowledge. Therefore, it's not a loss. Do you get this? Some of you guys are so focused on your losses and don't realize that you learned from that shit. You probably learned from that loss. So therefore, it was a fucking gain, not a loss. Therefore, it was a fucking win. We're stacking wins all day. We're transmuting energy all day. Taking our low vibration and just elevating that shit all day. We're doing peak performance workouts, staying pumped up, staying jacked up, staying focused, and staying tapped in. You know what I'm saying? And operating through infinite intelligence. This has nothing to do with me, guys. This has everything to do with you. I want you to change your self-image. This is how to change your self-image. Listen closely. You have to start taking action because action will create results, and the results will then essentially assure you that your image is changing. Let me go and break this down because there's also different ways, and this will all come together very nicely for you. Listen closely. You have to start changing your self-image first within. So first you have to see yourself as that individual who you want to become. You have to see yourself as that motherfucker, that rich, ripped, rare motherfucker. You have to see yourself as that person who's in shape, that person who's healthy, that person who is respected, loved, who's in that relationship, who's running the company, who's financially stable, who's impactful, who's influential, who's admirable, who's all these things that you're trying to do and be. You have to self-generate the image within first. You have to see that. You have to actually do as crystal clear as possible. Visualize this. Visualize yourself becoming that person. Once you can see it, now attach the feeling to that, okay? So attach the feeling to that feeling. What does it feel like to have accomplished that or to have that already done and to feel like that and to look like that and to have gotten that? What does that feeling? Feel that feeling and embrace that feeling and stay in that feeling. Now, we're not talking about being in our feelings. We're talking about tapping into the energy that which you want to receive, the vibration for that which you want to receive. You have to match the vibration for that which you want to receive. Therefore, to attract whatever it is that you're trying to do and become and have, you have to match the frequency of that. And the only way to do that is by first seeing it and then feeling as if it's already there, getting familiar with that. And then we're following our intuition. We're following our heart. We're following our third eye. We're following consciousness and our calling and doing what's best in each moment, operating from high efficiency, operating from a high level. Therefore, everything we're doing is intentional. It's deliberate. It's towards purpose. It's progression, right? And we're constantly self-actualizing throughout the process. We're constantly realizing a dream, a manifestation, a reality that we're creating within. And as you do this, and as you continuously do this, you're going to start to change and see the way you're changing, and therefore your reflection will change. There's an interesting study they did where basically there was somebody who had a mark on their face. For example, I have a mark on my face right here. I have marks everywhere. But here's the study, right? So basically, there was a person who had a big mark on their face. This is an experiment. So there's two people who had a mark on their face. The one person, they removed the mark, right? And the way that they saw themselves was like night and day. They looked in the mirror and they were like, oh my God. And they loved themselves. Their whole complete self-image changed because of who they saw and how they identified with that image that they see. Guys, when I'm talking about your self-image, I'm not talking about necessarily your reflection. I'm talking about the way you perceive yourself and how you see yourself in the world and how you identify with others and the world around you. That's your self-image. How do you see yourself in every circumstance? How do you see yourself in the larger grand scheme of things, right? And then also, right, the concept of self-image is also reflection. How do you see yourself physically? How do you see yourself in the mirror, right? So going back to the experiment, this person removed their mark and they were like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. Love themselves, their self-image and their idea of their self-image improved. Got it? Okay. The next person, same exact thing. They removed all the marks, whatever. And then they observed this person kind of like not really identify with like who they were. And actually, lose confidence. They lost confidence. They started feeling uncertain. And they showed signs of fear almost, right? And really nothing changed. There was no positive change for them, right? Their overall charisma, their overall confidence, and their overall self-image did not improve, which means there was a problem within already. The way they saw themselves with the reflection had nothing to do with how they already perceived themselves. With or without all the marks, they still saw themselves as ugly. They still saw themselves as like not this confident individual and fearful and just uncertain. You don't want to be like that, okay, guys? So, working on your self image. Take action, visualize it, right? Visualize it, feel it, take action, right? Look at the results, track the results, look at it, look at it. Therefore, you can see, like, okay, I'm making progress, I'm making progress. Boom, 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 boom. That's going to help you a lot. Also, have conversations with other people. Also, have conversations with yourself in the mirror on a like sane level, right? Look at how you work, look at how you operate, look at how you move, look at your body language, look at your eye contact, look at your mannerisms, right? Do all this, study this. Get to a point where yourself transcend yourself and you don't even see yourself as an ego being. You just see yourself as this vessel of information. You become so altruistic through your being. You're just a light aura. Become that. Become better. See yourself as the observer of you. Step out of your body. This is self-actualization at its highest core. This is literally like self-transcendentalism. This is like having outer body experiences. Like when you can see yourself, like this is this next level shit, but we're not going to get into that, guys. As far as your self-image goes, just start talking to yourself positively, okay? Improving your self-image is not difficult. Start saying positive things to yourself. I love myself. I am love. I am healing. I am positive energy. I am optimistic. I am friendly. I am in a good mood. I am healthy. All these different things you can say, right? I might have already said that, but all these different positive things. Affirm, make positive affirmations about yourself instead of all these negative ones. You have to constantly do that. You have to constantly auto suggest positive, 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 positive. Even when shit is crazy, even when you look in the mirror and you have marks on your face, I'm still fine. I don't. It doesn't make a difference. Let's talk about it. I love myself. Get this, guys. I love you guys. As always, I'm gonna be here. Stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do, man. Tap in. Whole lot of stuff going on my Instagram. Make sure you send me a DM. Join the Elite Coaching, Nutrition, and Mindset program. It's fucking sick, guys. You're going to learn so much about how to control your thoughts, how to get jacked, and win in life. Until next time, see you.